What's going on, guys? So this is the first episode to this weekly segment that I'm going to be doing. So let me just explain what this world is, and we'll go off from there. So this is a Tantive IV or a Carillion Corvette. The Tantive IV had a red streak, but I wanted to have a blue streak just because I knew that they have these also in the Rebel Alliance. So I tried, it's not done yet, the spawn area, but this is the spawn area pretty much, and spawn inside there, or around here, and basically, I wanted to make it like the scene from Rise of Skywalker, where there is a bunch of foliage around a spaceship, and they have, you know, like a rebel base over here or something. So if we make our way over here, this explains what it is. That's basically just the spawn area for the world. So if you look on the board here, this is the list of all my ideas, and if you guys have any ideas down below, let me know in the comments. Seriously. So the first thing is the Carillion Corvette. I might change that to spawn, because this is basically just like the spawn area, and that's where you'll load in. And then as you could see, Battle of Hoth, and if you guys look over there, you guys could pretty easily tell what's going on there. So the Battle of Hoth going on over there, and that's what we're working on. So the prequel trilogy is blue, so I didn't do these yet. I didn't start these yet, or else they would be colored. And then the original trilogy is green, sequel trilogy is red. So if I ever do a sequel trilogy, I'll let you know. I'm sure I will get around to it. But this is so far what we have on the Battle of Hoth. And this is week number 1. So I will not use command blocks only. The only way I'll use command blocks is if it's like flooring. So like as you can see, the floor, the one layer of flooring, I'm not gonna, you know. So I used the command block to do /fill. I filled it in all the way. But everything else you see is hand built. This mountain is hand built. These 4 AT-ATs, all 4 of them were hand built. So there wasn't no copy and paste. Same with that. I'm not going to copy and paste that. If I want another Star Destroyer, I'll make another one. So these are the shield gens. I kind of wanted this like the first initial thing of Hoth, I guess. So as you can see, we got the shield gens up on a little ridge here. And this took some time. You know, I wanted to make sure I got the design that I wanted down. And I'm pretty happy with them. And then we got the 4 giant AT-ATs. This was made, this AT-AT I watched a tutorial for, same with the Star Destroyer from Electrius, I can't remember if that's how you say his name. But basically, he has tutorials for how you make all of them. I don't have interiors for these yet. I think this will be like when I start to finish the mock. This, I guess it's not really a mock, honestly. It's kind of just a model. So as you can see the controls, so let me actually replace this. So if we come down here, you can see there's a ton, and I mean a ton of detailing in all these. Like, so this is the body. Here, let me try to get in there and try to see if I can somehow show you. So these are the legs, obviously. And then the legs, which are kind of cool, are like joints, and they're connected to the body. The body's the center thing, so this leg is an individual piece, and it goes back. It's just pretty cool how he described it, and like he actually cares about like the design and the technique of how they should be built. So all 4 have the same interior HUD so far. Still nothing in there for all of them, but all 4 of them are built. They look amazing. So I have one going to destroy the Hoth shield gens, and then I have 3 storming the base. I'm gonna have some AT-STs coming over here, and they're gonna be storming in. And then also I want to have some rebel trenches. So I'm thinking like they're gonna do like here, let me press F1 so you guys can see my hand. So they're gonna do this type of pattern. So it's gonna be like this, up and down. It's gonna be doing a wave pattern. So like in and out, and then we're gonna have the ion cannon. This is just planning for week 1. We're gonna have the ion cannon facing this way, and it's be like shooting that way, like it's shooting back up in space to get the disable this Star Destroyers. So then this is obviously the hangar, and this is also another hangar because they had multiple hangars. And then we have a little escape door there, which is from Battlefront 1, I believe. That's what this design came from. But yeah, I got some of the terraining done for this area. So this whole first area is done, the terraining. I might touch up a couple things like right there, it kind of looks bad. So I'm going to touch up some things, fill some holes like that. But this is the initial start. So hope you guys are ready for it, because this is awesome to me. I don't know, I think I'm going to do this every Friday, I think, when I have Friday segments. And so this is the main shield, the main gate to the base, the Hoth base. And then we got a tiny door here, which I'm planning on having either Tauntauns or snow speeders. And then the main hangar will have X-Wings and Y-Wing bombers, I think. And then I was going to put the Millennium Falcon here, and I still might. And I think I'm going to do my own custom Millennium Falcon, because I want to make it be able to fit through these doors. And I was going to do a 2-to-1 scale that Alexius, I don't know how you say his name, but the guy that made these and this, he made a 2-to-1 scale, which means my character's model. So this guy, this is 1-to-1 scale if I made it accurate to my guy. He made it double the size, which is still like fine. Like I will always do that. But it's just not going to work for this because the hangar doors is too small, and I actually like the scale of it. But for other models, I'll use 2-to-1 scale, and yeah, pretty much that. So I think I'm gonna make my own custom Millennium Falcon, and then I think I'm also gonna expand this back more, so we have more room. So it's gonna be like a little like archway, and then we're gonna have little tunnels connecting the two, and then there's gonna be a base this way and here, and then the mountain's gonna probably go up to, probably eventually it's gonna go up to like here, and it's gonna flatten off and have like little dips in here, and the ion torpedo would be up there. And that's pretty much it for this. I'll keep flying by some more. This is gonna be like a longer path, maybe it's cut off. So I'm also thinking I'm gonna have some like Easter eggs, and if you guys have any more ideas, let me know down in the comments, because I'm so interested and like seriously inspired to start building. So this is the first little hangar. It's gonna have some Tauntauns and some snow speeders in here. We'll have some snow speeders in the main hangar too. But I have a trench here cutting in. We have some little turrets and guys here. We're gonna have stormtroopers storming. We're gonna have to add that somehow. And then ATSTs we're gonna have storming as well. I think we're gonna have like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe like 2 here, 1 there, maybe 5. So we'll figure it out. I think we're gonna have some rebels escaping over here, just running for their lives pretty much. We're gonna have some crashed snow speeders over here, like in this, you know, snow somewhere. We're gonna have some probe droids around. So there's a lot of good ideas that I have for this mock, but this is just week number 1. Thank you guys for watching week number 1. I'll do some more flybys, get some more shots, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah. So as you can see from up here, got the tunnel going that way, got the nice mountain terrain going up, and that's all gonna meet up at once. Got the Star Destroyer, obviously it's a mini Star Destroyer. You got the gigantic AT-ATs, 4 of them. That's what I did like past week. Got the shield gens, and then yeah. So we're gonna have, I think right there, right at that entrance. Here, let me do F1. So right there, where that's coming out, we're gonna do the initial, like where the rebels come out into the trenches, and then the trenches are gonna start here and wrap around there. And they're getting overran. And then also, oh, a big thing, guys. Another big, huge thing. We're gonna have walker footprints. So like the size of these walkers, we're gonna have indents of them. And it's just gonna look, oh my goodness, that's gonna be amazing once we have the final touches. One thing I don't like about these walkers is that, as you can see, all their legs are stagnant and they're not walking. I might try to mess with one, or try to mess with them, because it's gonna be hard to do, but I think I could do it. But besides that, that's the only thing I don't like about the walkers, at least right now. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys again shortly, hopefully next week. So fingers crossed everything goes well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna get to work on filming some more of this, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.